this is something of tremendous concern to me, that you would have advised, let's make the name of a minor public. And to me, that is something that borders on being disqualifying. And I read some last night about this case and about the senior salute and everything. I think the Prouts are with us today, and I'm delighted that they are, and I appreciate that Chessie put forward a letter that Senator Durbin has made a part of the record. We are in a time when we do everything we can to protect minors. And we had hearings yesterday in this committee about kids' online safety and trying to protect them from sexual and physical abuse. And thank God the Prouts have a daughter, the older sister, who absolutely decked this guy in the face and gave him a shiner for graduation day so that people had to ask him what had he done. And in Chessie's letter, she talks about how you met with some of the St. Paul's students prior to the hearing that was going on. So would that be witness tampering? Did you advise them? Did you tell them what to say when they were on the stand?
I did not.
Did you try to soft pedal this?
I did not, Senator.
Okay, what did you advise them to say?
What I advised them, and let me first acknowledge your point, Senator, I observed that criminal trial. What the Prout family went through in that trial was horrific and unimaginable. What no one should have to go through, no one would want to see a child endure. It was awful.
Then why did you take the actions that you took?
In the criminal trial, to get to the question regarding the witness involvement, Senator, the school was not a party to that criminal trial.
So you were explaining this to the student?
No, I didn't meet with the students, Senator.
Okay.
I did not even
You were
know.
observed meeting with the students in a side room.
Yeah, I did not meet with the students, Senator. I did not know the witnesses.
You did not try to inform them.
I did not.
Okay, but you felt like that Chessie Prout should have been named from the beginning in that lawsuit. And your filing, you painted the school as a victim and Chessie and her parents as villains. Do you think that's intimidation?
I do not believe there was any intent on the school to intimidate.
Okay. That is your belief of an intent. Okay. Can you sincerely testify before us this morning that this case was not exceptional enough to require anonymity, because you cited case law in your filing that only in exceptional situations can a court grant a party anonymity? So why should it not be granted to a 15-year-old child? Why would that not be exceptional? Would you not want that for your children?
I would, Senator, and if...
Then why did you advise otherwise? Were you trying to protect the school?
The school agreed to allow the family to proceed anonymously, provided that there were conditions on the lawyers advocating.
What kind of message do you think your conduct sends to survivors of sexual assault? Young women or maybe young men who have been sexually assaulted. What would happen if they had to come before you on the federal bench? What would they think?
I will commit to this committee, Senator, that I will fairly and impartially...
You know, words have meaning. We look at words. We also look at actions. And last night, as I read this, I was taken aback that you would have thought a minor child who had been sexually assaulted did not deserve protection. I think it is chilling, the message this sends to young women. You would stand up and you would defend St. Paul's, and you would defend Senior Salute, and you would defend those actions, but you would not defend a 15-year-old girl and protect her anonymity. And to me, this is something that is disqualifying in your background. We have judges that I think we've got one right now, Judge Edelman, let somebody out knowing they were a danger to the community, and the person he let out killed an 11-year-old girl at a Stop the Violence picnic on July 4th. And actions like this send a chilling message to young women in this country, and I find it unacceptable, and I will not be voting for your nomination.
Thank you, Senator Blackburn.